Everything else looks copacetic. New game. Gender, male or female? That's like the exact same body. Just with the face rather. Look at the face difference between male and female. That's interesting. I mean, I don't wanna mock it, but that's interesting. Hey, Soul Glove, how you doing today? Okay, character customization not as nice as I would like to see. Either white or slightly darker. Okay. That's more than I've seen there, Soul Glove. I have yet to even taken a look at this, so I know nothing about it. Oh, yeah, that's him right there. Okay, character customization I see is extremely lacking. Yeah, sure, anyone can join. What the hell, why not? After World War II, Sweden joined an economic boom from having come unscathed out of the war. But neutrality had come at the cost of integrity, as the poor readiness had forced the country to make deals with Hitler. Intent on not ending up in the same situation again, Sweden's newfound riches were invested in the so-called total defense, the ability to protect the border while also shielding and maintaining civilian life. Over the coming years, Sweden massively increased military spending whilst organizing civilian preparedness for what increasingly seemed like an inevitable invasion from the east. Every man, woman, and child was drilled to be ready for war, knowing exactly what to do and where to go when the sirens sounded. And most importantly, to offer resistance at all times, in all situations. Okay. Östertorn, Sweden, November 14th, 1989, I believe. You and some classmates have spent a few days out in the archipelago, cut off from the world. As you return, your boat is suddenly hit by explosive projectiles fired from the shore. You don't know what fired it at you or why, but you managed to make it to shore, injured, but alive. This place is not safe. Maybe you can find some help nearby. I feel really, really low to the ground. Like, really low to the ground. It's also very dark, it looks like. Don't have any kind of flashlight or anything. This game looks really, really dark. I don't know how it's come up to you guys. Nice big map. Okay, we got a flashlight. There we go. What do we got here? Yeah, I'll read more. Bennett's handwritten note. Mats, we tried to call you at home and probably rushed to the station as soon as you heard the readiness alarm. You have just enough on your plate as it is, but in case you find this, just know that your mom and I are doing fine. We'll drive over to the village and wait out there. Be careful, Mom and Dad. Okay. That doesn't look promising. What do we got? Simple first aid kits. Equipped to an inventory slot. Alright. Done. How can I put it down? How can I put it down? Because it's not what you would think it would be. Okay, I'm just going to have this out until I find something else. Gotcha. Oh, that flickering light's going to drive me mad. There we go. There's a pistol. No ammo, though. For a house that's kind of messed up, this chessboard is relatively nice and intact. I'm surprised none of those pieces got knocked over, at least shifted a little bit. Weird blur effect when you're not completely focused on something. I don't know how I feel about that. I get what they're trying to do there. There we go. Messer hunting rifle. That seems fun. And what do we have here? Hunting rifle silencer. Yeah, let's... Yeah, that seems... That definitely seems like something we can do. Get some binoculars. I'm going to put those all the way over there so I don't accidentally use them. Is there anything else in here? Newspaper from October 10th. Berlin Wall's fallen. Okay. Only one quotation mark. I'm noticing a lot of this out the gate already. Weird, like, little grammatical thing. There's issue with their words. And I get that it's a foreign company that made this and everything like that. I absolutely understand. However, when I see things like that, it's usually a sign of just a general lack of polish, and I get really worried about the overall quality of the game. Now, is it this house here, or what am I looking at here that has that? Safe house. Yedrovik Ferry Pier. There's the cop car there. I want to find out what's in here first. What were your impressions on the early beta there, Soul Glove? It sounds like you might have seen it or at least played it. Or played it or maybe seen it. Okay. That's just a lot of stuff. Emergency flares, fireworks, adrenaline shots. Okay. I don't like that the medkits don't automatically stack on top of each other. It seems like one of those things that should just be natural. There we go. There's some ammo. Let's load up the gun, too. Is there some... There we go. Mouse scroll doesn't work to actually switch weapons. I have to hit the number keys. Once again, things that should be kind of standard in video games for PC, as far as controls go, aren't there. But these are admittedly nitpicks. They're small issues. Yeah, I totally missed some stuff here. I don't know what. Backpack. I do like that I can search the entirety of the car. It's kind of nice. Let's see if I can find these other collectibles before I move on from here. I'm not seeing anything that has like a stamina meter or anything like that, or a hunger check meter, and I'm not seeing any weapon durability, which is good, because I hate weapon durability, and I am so over hunger and water requirements in any kind of game. I find them just to be time wasters. They exist just to keep you in the game longer as opposed to actually being good. Oh, I didn't actually see that's what that was. I totally missed what that looked like. I'm just giving this a quick search through to see if I can find out where those other collectibles are. I don't want to sound like I'm being a dick, but so far everything about this game screams like it's a Half-Life 2 mod. That's another one of those things. Okay. Decent amount of ammo. This dude had a lot of shit in his car. See, I know that the reason why it's not stacking it was because I have it in the quick inventory. I still feel that this should naturally just be going right there until I get a full stack. At the very least, we have a lot of that ammo. Okay. So, now what? Locate and destroy an enemy. Okay. Locate and destroy an enemy. You have alerted an enemy. What kind of gun is this? What kind of gun noise is that? I have to hear what the pistol sounds like. Okay, that sounds fine. Okay, to be fair, I've never actually heard a gun with a silencer, a rifle with a silencer on it fired. But there's no way in hell that's what that sounds like. Follow the road to look for a safe place. Okay. The fact that there's nothing that pops up on the HUD to tell you to go that way, like that, is also kind of rough. What if I want to go off the beaten path there? You can read all the tutorials. Yeah, sure. Log tutorial. It sounds like I'm firing like a laser gun almost. By the way, I trust the stream is coming in nice and smooth. There's no issues on my end. It looks kind of garbagey. Okay, the problem is with having this goddamn silencer here is I can't see past it. It like blocks the iron sight. Oh shit, he shoots. Everything sounds so weak in this game. I hate the fact that that silencer is blocking the iron sight. I gotta take that off. That's ridiculous. What's it sound like now? Yeah, that still sounds off. Dude, I'd hop on that bike and ride it when I'm going. I'll say this, it doesn't feel bad. Everything seems fine so far. Looks like we got a church up there. We'll go take a look at that. I'm not feeling any necessarily jank. It's just way, way unpolished. New mission. A letter found in a car was apparently sent to a hunter named Kurt Algren, living in a location called Burkas on the Ibel. I apologize if you're living in Sweden. I can't pronounce any of these names. Judging by the location and direction of his car, his house is probably nearby. With a bit of luck, the owner's hunting equipment will still be there. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? The mission's called Sanctuary. Yeah, now it says investigate the church. Okay. No, there's a couple of them up there. Okay. And I cannot pass through that. Can I hop over it? Yes, I can. What the hell is that? There's like 3 of those bastards at least. They walk like gorillas almost. Okay, well. They certainly can't see you for quite a ways. How? How the hell was he able to see me behind a wall? This thing's literally just running back and forth between 2 points. Hey, I won the combat, alright. Okay, so... I actually can't just walk up in here. It's not letting me go in there. I actually have to hop to get into the door. That's bad. It appears someone hid their family weapon for their son to find. He left the weapon called Old Benton in a secret place where they both know about, somewhere in the church. Not really sure what I'm grabbing here. And it's still going through items I found like in the previous room. It's just taking forever to go through and update everything. I have no idea what these radios are for. Okay, what the hell are all these cassette players? A noisy portable radio that's bound to draw the... Okay, so I can use them to distract things. Okay. Gotcha. Whiteboard message. We have gone to Stenga Farm to meet up with the Andersons. Go there, Johnny. Arrow points to the west. There's like the major cities, I'm assuming. Boo? There's a city called Boo. What if it's scary there? There's a lot of radios just hanging around here. So here's the thing so far. I actually like this aspect of it, the exploration, the trying to piece together what the hell happened. I was always a big fan of that. Pump action shotgun. Unfortunately, I have no ammo for any of this shit. I have all this ammo. See, look, it's still updating what I got in my inventory there, rather than just giving me, like, here's a list of everything you got. It's doing it one at a time. Whiteboard message. That's how, like, far behind it is on picking stuff up. That's a problem, because that essentially makes that useless. For all intents and purposes, that update system is completely useless. Because it's not going to tell me what I'm getting when I'm picking it up. It's going to tell me what I get eventually as it goes through all the other shit that I picked up. Okay, let's go. Let's go find out what the hell this cabin did to track. He says got a hunting cabin somewhere. Let's go find it. The hunter. Find the hunter's house called the Borknas. Let's go back there. Is this a safe house now? It is. You know what this reminds me of so far? It reminds me of that first generation, like a high-end first generation survival game that came out back when like DayZ and everything first dropped. That's what this reminds me of so far. Also, why is it letting me track something when it doesn't actually give me any kind of tracker? Like, if this was 10 years ago, this would be the best of that smattering of game that came out then. It's not 10 years ago, though, anymore. So you gotta assume this guy was going this way. I do like that. I like that the note doesn't necessarily tell you exactly where it's at. It's like, hey, judging by the direction of his car, probably want to go this way. How far does this go? I might just keep going for a while. This looks fine. Very empty game. Not much is really happening. A little bit of a turn off here. Very cool. Let's take a look down here. Just see if anything comes up that I might want to take a look at. Oh, that's right. I did level. Provide increased okay. Okay. Oh, so there is stamina. Or do they mean life? Base gas resistance. I feel like I want that. Yeah. It's definitely what I want. Hey, Dr. Ego Man, how are you doing? We're taking a look at Generation 0 tonight. Once again, quick disclaimer, this code was provided for free. So far, I don't know how I feel about it. It's definitely not what I consider a blockbuster game. It's not like a big AAA high protection game. There's something here that's good. I just don't quite know what it is yet. And I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Glad to hear that you're doing fine. Now shit. Oh, that was nice and simple. big fan of the design of these things. From what I understand, Dark Hugo, you can do this multiplayer with up to 4 people at once. I'm not positive on that, but I believe you can. They just kind of drop you in this open world. I know almost nothing about it. Other than it was in the 80s and it had mechs that were trying to kill you. So I was like, okay, I'll take a look at it at the very least. Excuse me. Now, what do we got up here? That is not a hunting cabin. Oh, shit. There are 2 of them. Oh, did they kill them both? Yeah, it's fine. That's a good way of saying it. It is fine. The problem is we live in a time where everything like demands all of your time constantly. So fine doesn't quite cut it anymore. From what? What sees me? I hear that son of a bitch. Oh, there he is. I definitely like the mystery behind the game. Oh, there are 2 of them. They really don't know how to get up there, and they can't, like, fire up. Oh, hey there. Oh! Shit! Get up, sir. There we go. Got a piece of him that time. How did that get in? Ah, fuck me. Can't quite hit me up there, can you? Oh, but you can do that. What is this good news, Dr. Hugo? Jesus, how many of these bastards are there going to be? Where's the other one? Shotgun's good. Shotgun is super satisfying. Rusty as hell. AI is a bit dumb, but then again, so is the player. Oh, shit. Hey, where's that coming from? Shit, I am out of ammo for that gun. Oh, shit! Oh, god damn it. There's a lot of fucking robots in this place. Okay. Maybe everyone gets like one free revive or something. Damn, there's still something in it. How many... Oh, god damn it. How many robots are in here? Oh, how... I guess we could shoot through that? Because it's shooting through it, but I can't shoot him. Fuck me. Is being dead not an... Oh, goddamn. I'm a bastard. Is death not an actual thing in this game? Can I actually just not die? Jesus, how many of these things are here? Like, how many of these goddamn things do I have to blow up? Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't think I can actually die. Okay, okay. My opinion of this game is rapidly dropping. Are you about to tell me there's just nothing here? Tourist attraction, loot, one mission. Okay. Okay, you can take fall damage. It's good to know. Not that anything seems to matter when it comes to damage in this game. I just keep getting back up. Is there anything here? I mean, world looks kind of pretty, but it's super empty. Was I supposed to turn and go this way? Maybe that's where his camp is at. We'll go that way. Looks like there's a building and some stuff down there. Let's go there. I'm so miffed that there's just like nothing here. Maybe inside that turret. No, no. Can't even get in there. Maybe in these cars. We've determined that the cars can be opened up. No? That's a negative. No. Okay, never just seen an empty truck, but hey, what do I know? Hey, we got something. Yep, this is the loot to the castle. Didn't have... Why are they all up in there when I could have just come down? New mission. Okay. Old bunker on Nora Stathome. The letter found in Anita's office with the at the Iboholman Castle mentions a bunker with the codename Scarvin recently that fell into disuse. It's possible locals knew about this were trying to find shelter there. Located somewhere close to Stathome Church. Or Stathome? Stothomen. No, it's got to be right here, right? Okay. So literally the castle itself was pointless. Oh my god, the fact that I have to hop to get in here is just annoying. What is that about there, Dr. Hugo? What is Pacify about? Well, now I have some health for what it matters in this game. You know what's the most annoying thing about this game so far? Isn't the fact that it's an empty world or that there's a lot of quality of life issues. It's that there is something here that could be amazing. But it's not implemented. This feels like an early access build of what could potentially be a great game. Admittedly, I'm only 45 minutes or so into it. Let's see, Pacify. There's reportedly evil inside the house, something about an old funeral parlor offering a last chance to talk to their dead loved ones, plus something about lights, laughter, girl, missing people, etc. You know, same stuff everyone claims. Take a team and check the place out. Okay, so you're a bunch of ghost hunters or exorcists, it sounds like? Feel free to fire me off a link to the Steam page down if you want to whisper that to me there, Dr. Hugo. I'll add it to the wish list and see what we can't do with it. I do like horror stuff, though. Oh, yeah, I was in the middle of finding a whole bunch of... Yes, I did read that. Yeah, I mean, if you can make that work, that would be pretty nice. Anything to increase that point total. But yeah, go for it, dude. Oh my god. The world is so empty. Thank you. Thank you for saying that to me. Yes, from what I understand, this is the 100% full game. It's a huge map, too. I've only been in, like, this part of it, and it goes all the way up through here. I'm not sure what this line here is. Let's go back this way. See if I can't find that dude's cabin. No, I don't think that's it there, Ducky Hugo. I think it's that developers made this massive world, which admittedly it's a nice world. It's not the best I've ever seen, but it is nice. It's competent. And yes, it does look like a map of a Battle Royale game almost. Not like Apex Legends or Fortnite, but think more like PUBG. And fighting things is completely pointless. Shit. And now that I know that, like, dying really means nothing, I have no fear of anything in this game. At all. You literally just fall down and come back to life. Oh, here is a little path here. Maybe it goes off this way. Maybe the cabin I'm looking for is this way. No, I've seen two types so far there. I've seen those weird gorilla robots with the machine guns on the back, and then I've seen like little tiny spider robots that jump at you. Unless that's the cabin they're talking about, I don't think this is the right way. Alright, officially done trying to find this place. We'll go up north just a touch and see if something pops up that way, but, I don't think I'm finding it. Alright, screw it. We're going on. I guess we're going on to this place right here. By way of, actually, we'll go here first. It's such a big map with nothing to do in it. Alright, I actually kind of like the rain effect. Not really getting any rain sound effect with it. And I'm pretty sure I just heard lightning, or saw lightning flash, but didn't hear any thunder. And now it stopped raining. That was a very, very brief storm. Yeah, that's my takeaway from it as well. It's just disappointing. It's not bad. It just is... It's not good. There is so much potential here. This could be amazing if... I mean, I don't know if they had more enemies, if they actually had like some kind of narrative structure to follow besides... Here's a letter. Okay, this looks potent. There we go. Now I'm hearing some rain. Now I'm hearing some environmental effects. Here we go. Now this is interesting. This has the potential of having something cool. Once again, I don't really have any fear of death now that I know that it doesn't really matter if I die. I found a horsey. There we go. Hold on, I gotta deal with this. By the way, I do have the game set to just people can come in and join, and no one has yet. So I don't know if it's because I'm in the starting zone, quote-unquote, or if there is even a starting zone. And holy shit, just everything got called in. I have no idea if that's actually taking health kits or not. I have 3 of them total right now, so let's take a look at that. I want to drop you. How do I drop? Drop item. Well, that would be the third one. Nope. You could just get up and over and over again. Oh, shit. Oh, I am not a wrestling guy. Like I am excited that people get excited for WrestleMania, but it is not something I've watched in like years. Okay. So there are grades of weapons. That's good to know. Like, man, knowing the fact that, like, you just get rushed by enemies, and they stand there, and as you shoot them, and they shoot you, they don't really do anything. They just stand there and take shots. And knowing that I am nigh immortal, because all I do is get downed, and I can immediately just come right back up, means that combat is completely pointless. I literally just stand there and trade fire with the enemy, and they come back and hit me. That's not good, man. There's no stakes to the game. There are no stakes. I really don't know what my purpose here is other than, okay, I came back and my boat got blown up. Survive. I find these notes that are like, hey, we're going somewhere, but there's no, like... There's nothing at these places other than another note that sends me somewhere else. It's not even like a story bit reward. It just says, go here now. There's no gear. I mean, I found a better weapon here, but it's not like things are dropping any gear. The experience trees seem kind of like, what's the point of leveling up my health when it doesn't matter how much health I have because I'm nigh immortal? I get knocked down, I can get back up again. They're never going to keep me down. The world is cool. I mean, it's big. And it's got a lot of things that I want to take a look at. Like, I have the vested interest in just going around exploring. I do want to explore. What is this? Small fuel cell. Cracked all to hell. Let's go a little bit deeper before I just give up on this game. Because I was going to shut it off after an hour playing it, and we've just now hit that point. But I want to explore one of these big... I think I'm going to try to at least push to get to here to see if the game doesn't give me something. And you know what? I could just be immortal until I leave this area. This could be like the training zone. And once you're out of it, it could get into the real game itself. I just don't know. This very well could be the training zone. Really? His... It's up all the way this way? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, don't care. Oh, well. Like, look at that. They're clearly trying to... They can see me through walls. And they're trying to shoot me through the wall. Because the AI is not... Not the AI. Well, yeah, to a degree, the AI. But the game cheats to find you. It knows where you're at and just tries to shoot you where you're standing, as opposed to actually... Look at that shit! Can I shoot through that? What happened here? Did I finally actually die? Why did I suddenly die that time? Man, why the hell did I die that time and not before? I don't get it. What am I missing that I died that time, but never died before? Did I hit the wrong button? Did I say give up because I wasn't paying attention? I was busy talking. Kill me. Yeah, just go ahead and kill me. I want to see what happens. Did I have some kind of item that was reviving me every single time and I wasn't paying attention? It wasn't med packs. Because I was not losing any med packs. What? Huh? I am highly confused. I don't think I can outrun this shit. Okay, first aid kit. Simple first aid kit. If I die again, I have one of these on me. Alright, man, I will catch you next time, Dr. Hugo. Thank you for dropping by, as always. I appreciate it. Do these things not just have any kind of leash where they keep following you until? Yeah, absolutely, Dr. Hugo. I will let everyone know on Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you guys want to be part of the greater GamePoints community, feel free to join our Discord server. Link provided down below. Escaped combat. Okay, so they do have a leash. They will eventually leave you alone. I'm actually running low on ammo. Shit. Will these things follow me inside? This house looks almost identical to the one that I saw at the beginning. Yeah, that give it some of that old Battlefront 2 pepper, or Bad Company 2 pepper. That would be real nice. Oh, hey, buddy. That would be cool. Either like Red Gorilla or Bad Company. A lot of that hollow point ammo that I can't do anything with. As it stands, it does not look like anything will follow you into these houses. At least not those, but that's really the only enemy I've seen besides the little tiny bastards. They might be able to follow you in. There's like nothing in here. Just a lot of empty-ass houses with nothing in them.
Hej, det här är Anita. Jag är så ledsen att jag inte kunde ringa förrän nu. Det har varit jävligt stressigt här. Vad tusan är ni någonstans? Alla boende i området måste ta sig till Salthamn omedelbart. Ring Johnny i kyrkan och kolla om han kan köra er. Han vet att pappa inte kan köra längre. Ja, jag måste gå. Vi hörs sen.
Battlefield's Battle Royale mode has destructible buildings. That's cool. I did not know that. That would actually be cool to play if I ever sat down and played Battlefield 5 or V or whatever the hell they're calling it. Also, we finally got some story. A little bit. Alright, safe house unlocked. That does sound pretty intense. I like it when a game can do something like that. Well, there were a bunch of people hiding up here. Another newspaper says the Berlin Wall's fallen. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, game, for telling me that. Everyone's going to a bomb shelter. So what is all this? It's. Can I like change the way I look? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Just a bunch of external looking. External looking stuff as I finish that thought. At least if I die, I come back here. Hilarious. I love stuff like that in games. Absolutely love stuff like that in games. That emergent gameplay, I believe, is the PR term for it. Huh, odd place for that, but I'll take it. Man, the world is just so empty. It doesn't matter how big and cool your world is. If there ain't anything in it, it doesn't mean shit. Random collectible, whatever that means. Found the mixtape. Chaos Rug, a metal jazz band. Okay. Ugh. It's not a good sign when I keep checking the clock because it feels like I've spent like a couple hours playing this game. It's only been an hour and 20 minutes. It's just boring. Alright, we got some fun coming up. Shit. Fucking put it on automatic. Shit. I have hunting rifle silencers, but I have no use for them. Don't have a hunting rifle anymore. That's right, I was wanting to look at tutorial. Faster you level up, the stronger you are. It's my stance on that stuff. Unless there's some kind of, like, level cap that I'm unaware of. Maybe I just had, like, a shit ton of adrenaline shots. Maybe that's when I was getting downed. When consumed to revive an unconscious player. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I just had a shit ton of adrenaline shots.
Roland, är du där? Du måste hjälpa mig. Jag är uppe vid slottet och jag hör sånt konstigt skjutande någonstans. Ingen svarar i Salthamn längre. Gösta nämnde en gång att ni har alla jaktgrejer hemma hos dig, eller hur? Strunt samma. Jag tar bilen och kommer till dig nu.
Hello. Oh, no. No, I don't need that. And I was stuck on a corner there. Okay, where the hell am I? It's the exact same farm. A lot of identical buildings, just over and over and over again. Well, let's keep on going to... I want to at least get here. Because it certainly seemed like there could have been some kind of, like, big story beat here, but we'll see. Maybe that's where the game actually finally opens up big. What the hell's this? Relay beacon. Stop moving. I think I don't see you. So what the hell's this? What the hell is this? Unknown signal interference. Okay. See, every now and then the game does something that makes me intrigued. Like, I want to know what the hell that is. Like, what's the point of it? Why is it there? Clearly important enough to be marked on the map. What is this, a bunker of some kind right here? Yeah, looks like. Got an old, like, machine gun slot almost. No way inside it that I'm seeing. And it kind of just floats there. I mean, y'all are seeing that too, right? It just kind of floats down there. It's like this thing shouldn't even be here. There's another one over here. Let's see if we can't do this one. No, it's the exact same building. Like, the exact same literal building. Just not completely buried underground like the other one is. Not buried in the side of the rock, rather. Underground. It's actually floating above ground. I'll just pick up another scope. Yeah, I got that already. A lot of loot here. All right, now let's see where this takes us. This is going to be the game's kind of last chance to see if it's going to hook me or not here. Damn, that did not kill it. Now, if other things want to come in here and try to get me, that's more than fine. I'll just stand in the doorway and blast them because we've determined that those things at least can't enter. Don't know about anything else. I hate that I can shoot through bushes, but I seemingly cannot. That is very annoying. This is very much a game that the artwork and the cover make look far more interesting than it actually is. Especially since it's been the same design of house just over and over and over again. I will find that bomb shelter, though. I hate that I have to hop to get... God damn it. Why do I have to hop to get into a building? Why? Why can't he not just step up? Why do I have to hit jump to actually hop in here? Why is that something that has to actually happen? I hear it, but I don't see it. Certainly sees me, though. Gotta be on the other side of that fence. Just can't get to me because the AI is brain dead. Well, since we know it can't actually get me in here, I'll take this time to... The hell am I doing? Stallman. Is that where we're at? Stallman? Yeah. Where's this bunker? It's not Stalloman. It's Stallman. How? How can it see me? And it can shoot. It shoots through walls. I know it's just a hedge, but for all intents and purposes, that is a goddamn wall. Because I can't shoot through it, but it can shoot through me. What the hell's that? Oh, hey there. Yeah, game, if an enemy can shoot through something, but I can't shoot through it, and I can't move through it, there's something wrong with your design there. That's not fun, that is annoying. Shit, there it is. I have no idea what this bomb shelter is. Like at all. Is it in a church? Don't know. Is it in a house? Don't know. Is it in someone's backyard? Don't know. So I'm just going to randomly run around up until... See, okay, maybe it's that barn, but I could have sworn I looked in that barn earlier. All these houses look goddamn identical to each other. Take a look at this barn here. What I think is a barn. Oh, nope, it's a house. Maybe this. This looks unique. This looks like it could be different. Got some cars blown up around here. Okay, we'll take a look around here. We'll see what comes up. Okay, I can't get into any of these. Nope, okay. I got a little dot there. Let's go there. The first time I've seen that dot. Hey, this looks like a bunker. First time I've seen that. Boy, you have to be real specific on that, don't you? Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, shit! Well, there's clearly stuff down here. Hmm. Stockholm Civil Defense contact list. List of people. Okay, contact these numbers. Okay. I mean, it is just a contact list. Okay, same gun. No need to carry it. Okay, well, where did people go? Street house names and numbers specified. Okay. Alright, okay. We can work with this. Okay, we can work with that. So it looks like this blue house first. Oh, cool. They're actually popping up now. Because it was not doing that when I was looking around earlier. The waypoint system needs a hell of a lot of work. In fact, it feels like I've been here already.
Gösta, det här är Anita. Var är du? Vi är man och tjutit i flera minuter. Jag försöker få tag på Peter och se om försvaret har kontaktat honom. Men jag har evakueringsplanen hemma. Så ring mig så fort du hör det här.
Okay, next one is... looks to be that. If I had to venture a guess. Doesn't really pop up until you're near it. Bring weapon readiness storage key, Lieutenant Anderger. It's 1400. Don't forget. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, that didn't really do too much for me. You can take fall damage, by the way. I want to say it's that red house. Everyone's going there. Okay. Fair enough. I guess that means we're going there now. Certainly looks like it. Big empty world, nothing to do in it. Okay, that's new. Oh, hey there, buddy. It's fine. That's a new type of enemy. That's interesting. Jesus. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, they're like little alert bots. Oh, stuck on the wall. Village radio, okay. I mean, I guess we're going there now.
Underhage, evakueringen är slutförd. Återvänd till bas, kom. Löjtnant, vi låser ner vässlan om 10, rapportera status, kom. Underhage, jävlar.
Okay. Alright, I've been playing this for about 2 hours. I'm going to call it here. Let me warp back to a safe house just to get there. I am so very disappointed with this game. This could have been something very cool. And if you're playing with 4 people, there could be some fun here. But as it stands right now, it's it's that's the best I can say about it. It does look kind of like a souped up Half-Life 2 mod, if you were to ask me. That's a little unfair. It does look like it's running off the old ass Source engine though. The world is big, it's massive, and there's nothing in it. I've seen the same house like 50 times already, and we've only covered that part of this massive, massive thing, which you'll eventually get to already. The game might open up a little once you get out of this archipelago area, or this could just be the area that I'm in. I mean, they could take you here, and that's like, okay, you need to go out and do some more stuff, and it could really open up there. But 2 hours in, and I'm not willing to give this game any more time. It feels like it's in early access, and I believe the game's actually in full release now. So that is also a little unacceptable. I want to double check that. Let me take a look here. Let me take a look at like the store page or something, just to make 100% certain that is the case. It's $34.99 right now, so it is a budget. It is a budget title, and it is absolutely out right now. And by out, I mean like full. There's no early access or anything like that. The stealth mechanics are kind of a joke. Those things lock on you, but they don't. They lock on you regardless if there's walls blocking you. It's like they just know you're there. I don't know if they hear you or what, but they also start firing where you're standing at. So there's a disconnect there. They can't just be hearing you. They gotta be able to see you if they can actually target where you're standing at and shoot you through like hedges, which you can't shoot through yourself. The AI is dumb as a can of bricks. You saw me try to outsmart it multiple times. At the beginning of the game, it felt like I was invincible because I had so many of those adrenaline packs. I kept getting back up over and over and over again. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but the game didn't necessarily make that clear in its tutorial. What little tutorial there is, they have those. You can go find them in the log, but it wasn't necessarily clear that I was using those items up until it finally just dropped. I thought I was just immortal. You can pin that one a little bit on me not reading every item that I have, but the game needs to teach you to do that, and it did not. The sounds to some of the weapons is laughable. Once again, let me call back to the silencer-equipped hunting rifle earlier in the game that sounded like a laser gun, and the silencer was so big I couldn't use the down sights, and I keep finding silencers for the hunting rifle, both of which are useless weapons at this point. I don't have a hunting rifle. I found a better gun, and it just keeps giving me silencers, which I couldn't use because I couldn't aim down sights on the hunting rifle, which is meant to be a long-range weapon, which means I have to aim down sight for. That was ridiculous. There is the base of something good here. I can't quite place my finger on it. But with so many other open world / survival / whatever game here, and when you have so many games fighting for your time, this game just does not do enough to pull you away to actually earn your time playing it. And just because it's $35 doesn't mean it's worth that time. I do think that cost can factor into the decision if a game is great or not. But in this case, $35 is not. It's not justified what this is so far. If I would be fine with all of this, if there was an actual story here. So far, every note has literally been, "Where are you? We're going here. Meet us here." But there's no like depth to it at all. There's no real reward for me to explore. I found that castle, and all I did was just use a bunch of items and get a mission that has yet to that just said, "Hey, we're going to this bunker," but it doesn't tell me it. The HUD, the tracking system for missions is kind of out of whack. It doesn't matter if you have it popping up to show me where it's at if it only pops up when I'm standing right next to it. Finding that bunker, for example, was infuriating. I'm shocked I eventually ran into it. So yeah, that's those are my thoughts on Generation Zero. I will very unlikely be coming back to this game, and we will be resuming more than likely Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. I am going to go ahead and call it here because it's 11. It's a little bit earlier than I normally call it, but I'm going to stop the stream here. Yeah, Soul Glove, it is fundamentally lackluster. There's nothing broken necessarily about the game. It's just all Oh, one thing that is goddamn infuriating, though, is the fact that I cannot move up, like, a ledge that big without hopping. I had to jump to get into some houses because the distance between the ground and the patio was too high for me to actually walk up on. Like, what the hell? What game for... That was infuriating. I just expected so much more. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you're all entertained. If you want to support the channel anyway, please feel free to follow, throw bits at. If you're sitting on a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, or just feel like buying a subscription, they're all more than appreciated. Let me know what you think about the game down in the comments below. If you want to know when I go live, you can always follow. That'll tell you when. And if you want to join our greater GamePoints community, feel free to join the Discord down below. One more final disclosure. This game was provided for free. So take that into considerations if you want to pay attention to what I'm saying or not. I did not pay for this game myself. Disclosure is important. It should be in the title and the description, and would have been mentioned at the start of the cast as well. And I think a couple times throughout. I try to mention it at least once an hour or so. Yeah, what a disappointment. What a disappointment. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. And until next time, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night.